Hello, guys.
Hey.
Hello.
I wanted to welcome you to the interview and also thank you so much for sitting down with me.
Thank you for the
Thank
opportunity.
you.
My pleasure. I absolutely am so glad to see you. We're going to get started with the first question. Tell us how you got started in this business.
So to make a long story short, I always had a passion for cooking and not only cooking, but just enjoying watching people love what I brought to the table, just enjoying my food, holidays, family coming over. People always told me, you should sell this, you should do this for a living. And I was like, I don't know. But, that was the doubt and the fear that I had inside of me, just not believing and trusting that I could do it. And once I got over that, I really, really decided that I was going to pursue it full time. And after being in a career that I just absolutely did not like, and just getting up every morning, I had to give myself a pep talk to go to work. And, not being happy and having a family at home, that kind of bounces off. That energy is put on everybody else. And so I decided to quit my job after 8 years and decided to pursue my dream. And that's where I came up with the concept of Good Bites. And I thought about my cousin. I always saw her food that she posted on Instagram. It always looked so amazing. I saw the feedback from all of her followers, and I was like, okay, not only can I do something that I love and provide more for my family, I can actually bring my family in and do business together on something that we both enjoy to do.
Exactly.
And not only that, we both bring something totally different. Our cooking styles is totally different. So you'll get a mix of so much stuff at our food truck and our catering. So Robin,
It's really just crazy because I love cooking, but I never see myself like being a part of this business with my wonderful family. So I'm very thankful.
Okay. So, brings me to my next question. How does it feel to do things your own way career wise?
It feels good. It feels really good because you don't have to worry about anybody else's dream. Like that's like if you're working like McDonald's, you're pursuing somebody else's dream. You're not pursuing your dream, so you would never you would never get to that certain extent to be where you want to be.
right.
You wouldn't have no progress.
You don't get the satisfaction that you
Yeah.
get when you know it's something. It's like somebody else raising your baby. You don't get the same satisfaction. You don't get and you won't get that same love back.
Yeah.
When you mold your baby from the ground up and then you see them prosper and you know that was something, all the hard work that you put into it. And not only that, but you wake up every day with the fuel and the energy and a desire to build what you started. The
Exactly.
vision that you have for however far you want to take it, it's all on you. And all you have to do is stay relentless at it.
Yeah.
So it's amazing. It's the best feeling ever.
And you both have numerous talents, a lot to name, but with those talents, how do you still balance to keep yourself active with what you love to do, your hobbies, and also deliver amazing food?
Well, it's really easy. It's really easy because the things that I do other than cooking are also things that I'm passionate about and things that I love. So anything that you love to do, you'll find the time to do it and you'll enjoy doing it. So I find it pretty easy as long as you have a schedule and you can never manage time, you can only manage your activity. So as long as you have a plan and a goal for each of the things that you are passionate about and you have goals for those, just work towards reaching them. And if some things that you don't get to in a day, just push it for the next day and then make it the first thing you do that day. So you just stay focused on whatever goals that you have in any lane that you want to go through. I know Robin has all kind of different things that she's amazing at, and she wears so many different hats as well as I. So, I mean, that's how I handle it. So,
How I handle it, it's like my mind is like all over the place because I have to be very, very creative. It's not just with one thing, it's multiple things when it comes to fashion, food, like other stuff as well. So it's like I have to remain creative, because if you don't, it's gonna be messed up.
Yeah, using the creativeness, as long as you're using it and putting it to work, it'll work for you.
And like what he said, also planning out everything and having your schedule.
You won't have to rush.
Exactly.
Okay. And what would you say is your strongest motivation for continuing to build Good Bites?
My family, we push each other every single day, you know. So my family.
My motivation, oh man, I have so many different motivations.
Yeah.
And so I'll name a couple. One is myself. I'm my own motivation because this is what I love to do. Like, I don't really need any outside motivation because I motivate myself to do it because I want to do it. And then the family, they're going to reap the benefits of the motivation that I have for myself, the drive that I put on myself, and it automatically, they become another lane of motivation for me. So, family and self-motivating, just to go get it.
And how has the support so far that you've received, social media, in person, comments, or whatever, helped with building Good Bites?
It builds your confidence with your business. Like, it's so amazing what people think about it. Like, all the comments, just everything. It's like everybody is so positive. That's how I know we gonna win regardless of anything.
Yeah, so it's really mind-blowing because we have yet to even park our food trailer anywhere. And the love that we get, not only from friends and family, and I hear it all the time, I see it all the time, people say, your friends, your family are gonna be the ones that won't support you. And it's been the exact opposite for us. We get so much support from our family, it's crazy. On top of the people that we don't know and the people that come and become our family, just from ordering food from us, just allowing us to provide a service for them, just they become our family. I tell Robin, I tell my wife, I tell Dion, I tell my kids, if you come to our truck or get catering from us or buy a cheesecake, whatever, any service you allow us to provide for you, I guarantee it won't be the last. A first-time customer is a return customer, and a family member
I can
for
promise you
life.
that.
For life.
So, since we're talking about food, as of today, what has been the most exciting dish that you've created and presented?
Ooh.
Here we go.
I don't even know.
I'll let you think. Let me think.
Everything.
So, okay, this is a hard question because you can't really ask a chef what's their favorite dish that they've created because we're always creating. And it's usually whatever the dish we're creating at the time is usually our favorite because it's the excitement of not knowing how you're going to do it. You just have a vision of a dish and you don't know how you're going to do it. You go to the grocery store and you let your imagination work. You get everything that you think you need and you just bring it to life in the kitchen. And the whole process of actually starting from scratch and something that you visualized, you thought of, you already tasted it. Before you even make it, you already tasted it. And you're like, oh, people don't love this. So to find one dish, to name one dish, it's impossible because I pretty much enjoy all of them. Even the ones I mess up on, I just enjoy the creative process and I learn from it.
So, everything.
There you go.
All right. Well, as you mentioned, Jeremy, you and Robin are cousins, and you've known her since she was born. Robin, vice versa for you. How does it feel being able to work with each other?
Man, it feel great. Because I wouldn't do it with nobody else. Because I'm a very private person and I don't like working with other people.
Oh, you point at me. I don't like working with other people.
But my family, I enjoy and I'm more comfortable, so I love it.
Look, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. Let me sit up for this real quick. When you come to our food truck, we don't even have to answer this question. Just come to our food truck and observe how me and her get down in the inside of it. You are going to love it because all we do is laugh and enjoy each other the whole time. Yeah, we have a little moments, but we let those moments be exactly that, a moment. And then we move past it and we keep on pushing.
And keep laughing.
So there you go. We love it.
Right. And for anyone doubting the ability to step out and create or step out and ask for better for themselves, what advice would you give them?
Like Nike, just do it. Just do it. I mean, you have to make the decision. You have to make the decision to do it. That's it. It's that simple. It's not easy, but it's that simple. I had a dream to do this. I quit my job after 8 years with a pretty good salary to do something that I wanted to do, that I had the desire and the passion to do it, and I did not know how I was going to do it. I had no clue how I was going to put this together. And I quit before I even had any answers. And every answer comes to me. Every step I enjoy. So just do it. Just do it. Just go do it. Start somehow, some way. Sell food out your kitchen. Even if it's not cooking, whatever your dream is, start somehow, some way. If you like making necklaces, start making beads and selling them on Instagram. Whatever. Just start. You just have to start. Most people stop with the start. That's it. They stop at the start. So they never even get started.
If you dream about it and think about it constantly, you can turn that into your reality.
That's the desire.
Just know that.
Yep.
If you think about it, just do it. Period. You know?
All right. And Jeremy, you've had what most Americans would say an ideal black man's past. How did you create this new life for yourself, and what advice would you give others looking to elevate their lives?
Well, oh man, so this is how I'm gonna answer this question. You have to change. You have to change you. You have to literally change the person that you are. That is the only way. You cannot go from being a drug dealer to something else and still sell drugs on the side. It doesn't work like that. You literally have to change the person that you are. If you don't make the change, it won't happen. You literally have to change who you are. That's it. It's that simple. It's not easy, but it's that simple. And realize the people that's not supposed to go with you will eliminate themselves. Because as you change, it forces people around you to change. And if they don't want to change, they will eliminate themselves. And that's okay. And once you are okay with losing people, and know that you need to worry about you and focus on you, and the people that really want to be there, they will. They'll change with you and they'll be open to it. But you literally have to change you. There's no treading the line. I tried that. It don't work. You can't have 1 foot in, 1 foot out, play around, go around the same old people, and then try to go back and do it and be. No, you have to literally change. You have to change you. If you're not willing to change you, you're not ready yet. Once you're ready, you'll know. Okay. I was ready.
And Robin, as a young entrepreneur, a young female at that, what advice would you give younger girls or girls closer to your age about the importance of knowledge?
Stay consistent. When I say stay consistent, stay consistent. I know it gets hard out here, and certain things might turn another way, but you have to still stay consistent. Like, that's the biggest thing to me, about consistency, like, because that is very, very important.
If I could just, I know this is Robin's question, but look, young ladies, listen to me. There is no more important person out there than yourself. So if you can't find the time to work on you, be prepared to have a rough life. Like, it's not gonna work. Everything you try to do ain't gonna work because you're not taking the time on you. Like, take the time for you every day. The moment you start pushing you to the side and anybody else to the front, you living somebody else's life. You're not living yours.
Know your worth.
Know your worth. And if you don't, write what you think your worth should be and is, and now that's what it is. And read it every day.
Okay.
And for other females, because, you know, I have friends, you know, that have babies, it's never over.
Never.
Never over. You just keep pushing, and you keep pushing, and you keep pushing, and you keep pushing. That's it.
Look, the how will show itself. The how will show itself when you make the decision to go forward. You don't know how yet, but every step will show itself every single time once you make the committed decision.
Yeah.
Okay. And to wrap up, last question for you guys. What does Good Bites mean to you? And if you could you share some of what our future looks like?
Ooh.
So, what Good Bites mean to me, Good Bites is me. That's me. Good Bites, this is how I can express who I am and in the physical form. And you get to taste it. So it's like, I always tell customers, just know I made your food, all the love inside of me. So that's basically saying, this is a part of me. I'm presenting a part of me to you. So Good Bites is us, per se. It's us. You know, this is us. Not just me and Robin, this is our family. Good Bites is a part of this is our family. So if you want to know what it means to us, it means everything. And our future, oh my God, I mean, the sky's the limit. I mean, we could take it as far as we want to, but the plan right now, like if I just give you a year ago, we plan on having at least three trucks by this time next year. So in a year, we should have 3 food trucks running in Nashville, Middle Tennessee.
My mind just go way past that. I think about having like a major restaurant. Restaurants everywhere, actually, you know, in the country.
Okay.
We going as far as we want to go with it. I mean, that's just it. You know, it's like, and this is the thing. My vision of Good Bites is not just me. Like, I want Good Bites to really give other people a future. My long-term goal is not only to make Good Bites successful for me, but give other people the opportunity to maybe own their own Good Bites food trailer and make as much as they want to. Like, they're in control of their income. Being a great customer, being a great owner, like having great customer service, just like staying true to the Good Bites tradition and taking it as far as they want to go with it. Like, I see other people buying into our concept, taking a Good Bites trailer and building it and making a life for their family as well. You know, it could be as big as we want to. I mean, I could go on and on. I mean, I think big, so I don't do really small goals. I just do huge goals and just work towards them. Something that scare the life out of me. So.
Well, I want to thank you again so much for sitting down with us, letting everyone who supports us know exactly who we are. It was great chatting with you guys. Can't wait to see
so much.
more dishes in the future. We're
Now
out.
have a good bite.